Rainbows and butterflies. We live in a time where everything is speeding up, and we become so unconscious of how the external input is actually mirroring what we are not dealing with. In the 80s and 90s, in my prime time, as a young boy, as a teenager, life was much slower. And there was more time to actually let the body process all the things that it was going through. And I watch as we sit here now that we don't have enough time for the body to process what it needs to process because there's an influx of stimuli. And I wonder, I see it in my work, I see it in myself. I wonder what it would be like if we were rainbows and butterflies. What would be the harm in seeing beauty in the pain, joy in the suffering, love in the neglect, in the abandonment, in the rejection? Would we be then bypassing what needs healing, or would we be giving strength to what needs healing? So many of us often think that because I'm in pain, I got to focus on the pain. Because my parents, because my partners, because life, my boss, my colleagues, because they mirror back to me something that I cannot be with, I got to focus on that. And the more we focus on that, the more that becomes our somatic expression. And we become conditioned by that. People have said to me, "You're all rainbows and butterflies." And I say, I wasn't always this way, but I've come to see the consequences of not being rainbows and butterflies, because the opposite is Dungeons and Dragons. And what is produced in that state? Who do we become? What is the price on our body? And for so many of us, our education has led us astray. It's taught us to look outside, to always see the problem outside. Very little focus on what is the outside telling the inside, because the inside is projecting that onto the outside. It sounds so simple, but often the simplest things are the hardest things, because it's going to require you to take full responsibility of the pain, of the suffering, of the neglect, of the small nuances that are hurting us in every single moment. I had an injury for the first time in my life. I've spoken about this a while ago. I have a really great body. I got to thank my parents for my body. It is fabulous. It's taken a beating. It's carried me through pain, through dark nights, through really dark places. My body has been a gift to me. But a few years ago, playing football for my daughter's class team, I sustained the biggest injury I've ever sustained in my life. My knee swelled up all down to my ankles. There was internal bleeding. It was like nothing I'd ever been through all the rigors I put in my body. Everyone said, you need an operation, you need to go for physio. Stubborn, fearful maybe. But the moment came where I said, I am bringing people the awareness, guiding them, holding their hand, holding their heart through their mind into their body, liberating what's stuck in the body so the soul can heal and express itself through the body. Take your own medicine. And I did. And for all the work I've done, all the work I'm doing on me before others, I healed my knee. I don't limp as much as I used to. I ran 6.7 kilometers the other day through the forest, in the rain, in the snow. And I came to see how much our emotional baggage is weighing us down in these very, very special, intricate times. Our emotional body needs more attention than it ever needed, because it's not been given the respite it needs. It's not been given the love and the attention it needs. And we're giving everything else the attention because that's how we've been taught, and that is causing us to disconnect internally and disconnect externally. Do you see the paradox I'm bringing awareness to? The emotional body is being neglected more and more, and because we're reading more books, more input from social media to the world to the news, we're creating more of a disconnect from the emotional body to the spiritual element that wants to be liberated. There's no escape from this. There is no other way. And the more we focus externally and believe that it's someone else will save me, someone else should change, someone else should take responsibility, the more we do this, and our society is riddled with this, the more we're going to harm ourselves. It's a very, very special stage of humanity that we're in right now. And of whom much is given, much is expected. And we've been given so much. So a lot more is expected of us. And I know it's easy to take a time out. I know it's easy to eat your feelings away, to drink your feelings away. I've been there, I've done that. But it only compounds. And if you can project the way you are today, if you can project how much worse it'll be in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, you will see what you will use in you. That if it doesn't evoke fear, that brings a deeper love that says it's time to go home, then I don't know what will. Nobody can force you. Nobody can make you drink the water. But it is important that we speak about it. That there's much more in the emotional body, channeled through the spiritual body, that needs attention. It needs love. It needs those emotions to be liberated. It needs those thought patterns to change. We're getting closer to another year. And there's just more chaos and more disconnection. It's time we come back home. For me, for you, and for you, for me. I wish I could express this in a more emphatic way, but I really appeal to you from my heart to yours. Put down the escapes. Put down the projected fear. Put down the anger. And come and see what it's guiding you to inside you. It's only a messenger. There's no enemy, there's nothing to fear, there's nothing to worry about. And if you need a guide, you need someone to hold you, someone to keep the space safe so that you can explore what is desperately needing to be explored. I'm always here for you. It's so powerful. It's so powerful what I'm asking you to do. And there's never been a more important time than right now. Not tomorrow, not 2026, now. It's already been left for too long. Can't say it's too late because theoretically never too late. Debatable. But please, I appeal to you. You can heal your body. You can heal so much of your addictions, of your escapism, of your projections, of the fear, of the anger towards mom, towards dads, towards ex-partners, towards bosses, towards your friends, towards the people that you believe hurt you the most, because those people were a gift for you. I appeal to you to trust me with this message. See that they were bringing you home. They never meant to do anything to you that wasn't already there. And of course, there's extremities, and we can go into the nuances, and I get it. But if we don't start our own internal healing, our own coming home, our own education of what we've been miseducated, that the body and the soul are constantly needing us to come inside and look for what we haven't been looking for the longest time. It's time to put down the escape. It's time to put down the projection. It's time to put down the anger. It's time to put down the fear. The projections have to stop. There's something beautiful inside each one of us, inside you. It needs you. It needs you now more than ever. In these special times, it needs you now more than ever to come and pay attention to it, to love it, to let it go, to liberate it. And your life will transform in ways you can't imagine. This is my education at Christmas time message to you. If you need anything from me to serve you, I'm always here. Thanks for listening.